What's up, everyone? Grizz here. Today I want to show you guys something that's parked at my parents' house. Here it is. Check out this bad boy. Just picked it up last summer, 2 summers ago, something like that, and it's finally done. It's a 90. It was a 97. Let's go check. I don't think it says right here. Nope. Try the other door. But the pump isn't working right now, so it's here at my dad's house because he's the chief, so he could work on it. I don't know where the year would be. I can't remember. I know it's the 90s, but it literally only has like not a whole lot of miles on it. Let's see what miles it has on it. You're not gonna believe it. You can see it right there, 3,294 miles. 3,294 miles. It's not. This thing isn't even broken in yet. And we all were joking about putting a water turret up there, just because that would be fucking awesome. But I think it's a 2,000 or 3,000 gallon tank. It got water in it. Yep, it's got water in it. Yeah, so something's wrong with the pump, so just gonna be here working on it. It's probably gonna be a while because he's up in the mountains working on the property that he has up there. And plus turkey season starts here on April 15th, so it's gonna be a while before he even touches this thing. But this thing's a fucking stud. I love it. Haven't driven it yet. He's the only one that's driven it besides someone else. But I'm just getting ready to drop my son off. I just gotta grab a few things because I am duty officer today. So I'll pick up with you guys here in a bit. What's up, everyone? I'm back. Just got fuel, reset my mileage. We've gone 4.1 miles so far, and I'm averaging about 12.8 miles to the gallon at cruising speeds. Right now I have it on just I think it's on auto. Yeah, so transmission's on street, paddle shifters on, stability control street, suspension Baja, steering street. Ooh, now I'm up to 13.1 miles per gallon. So we'll see how well the TRX does, because this will be the longest trip it has been on so far. Let's see how far away my destination is. Loading. Nose is freaking just allergies. 67 miles to my destination, so 1 hour and 6 minutes, or time to beat is 1 hour and 6 minutes, as I like to do it. Alright, so 67 miles. We'll see how she does in the first road trip. Then, of course, on the 15th, I'll be taking her to the mountains to see. That'll be the actual longest road trip, because that's about I think 80 miles. Let's figure that out right now. Daytona. No, it's 56 miles, but yeah, another about 10 miles. Oh, it's probably about the same, actually. Okay, interesting. But yeah, it's gonna be amazing. Can't wait to see. Let's go ahead and close this thing. The visor. That's a little bright. And this metal portion on the center console does get a little warm, even when it's 70 degrees out. Oh, it's reflecting off my freaking coffee cup. That's where I'm gonna apply it. So, good thing I got the sunglasses. I need a new pair of sunglasses. I don't know what to get. If I should get Oakley's or something else. We'll see. I love Oakley's. Always. That's what I always wear besides those heat waves, what I got as well. Anyways, yep, taking the son back to his mama today for spring break. So, week without him. He's just back there right now on his Switch. Here, as you can see. Can't go anywhere without that thing. Kids these days, I swear to God, but as long as it keeps it quiet. Because I know me and my brother, we annoyed the hell of our parents when we were that age. Then Game Boys came out and like, here you guys go, have fun with that. Then, so we all know that having the Game Boys, the Pokemon games, oh, those were the days. Had to actually put the cartridge in, because in downloading games, what you got is what you got. You wanted a new game, had to go to the store and actually buy it. And boom, ready to go. Didn't have any DLC package you had to spend extra money on like we do nowadays. Which is, me personally, I think it's highway robbery. Ooh, 14.3 miles to the gallon. I like it, I like it, I like it. Semi truck was parked on the shoulder and it's like, yeah, I'm gonna come in front of you. Nope, you're not. Yep, so we're gonna get an actual field test of how well the TRX does today and what the maximum fuel economy can be, because I'm not gonna hot rod it. It's not too terribly bad. Let's go ahead and turn that on just in case. Somebody tells me I'm getting pulled over today. So we'll see what happens there. So just something deep down in my gut, because you know you can't see the the temporary plate in the back. So we'll see what happens, and I'll probably just get off with a warning, and well, depends if it's a safe. It'll probably be a state trooper, and we know how they are. Oh, but anyways, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and just turn the camera around so you guys can see, and I will see you guys back in a bit.
I've been dreaming on in my head like I've seen it. A life worth living is a life with meaning. I'll do what I love till my heart stops beating. I'm feeding this demon. Got a taste, can't erase bitterness in my face. Work a job every day till your dreams fade away. Like a card, never change, play the game that we say. I need a break. I'm staying strong, need to move on to be what I want. I'll keep dreaming on. I'm staying strong, need to move on to be what I want. I'll keep dreaming on.
What's up, everyone? I am back. Just dropped off the kiddo with his mom. Now I am heading back home. So as of right now, I am averaging 12.6 miles to the gallon on auto. It did go down. I'm assuming it's because we're dealing with a nice little set of winds right now. Other than that, the truck is great. Love it. Gas mileage is right where it should be for this truck, I think. Granted, I wish they did do something else with the transmission to help with that little better fuel economy in it, but you know, it is what it is. I'm not gonna complain too much about it. It is one of the better transmissions out there. I know with the new, supposedly with the Raptor Type R, it's going to be a dynamic shifting, so it's going to feel more like a manual, have a little bit more control, it's going to shift a little bit better, but we'll see. I think it was that. I could have sworn I heard something. Oh god, I think I'm losing it. Got myself a Coke. Highway speeds here in Washington are 70 miles an hour. I've been going 75. Looks like there might be a cop right here, so I'm gonna slow down. Oh no, that's just a Jersey barrier. But typically on this stretch of highway, I'll do a little bit over, but like I don't know how well you'll be able to tell in the time lapse, but I was just getting passed left and right. I'm just like, what the hell? I'm like, because I know if I do it and I happen to pass a cop, they're gonna more likely pull me over just because I stick out like a sore thumb, you know. And then I'll probably be the one getting the ticket. You know, I'm going with the flow of traffic. I did see a very nice Corvette. I think it was I want to say it was a C8. Might have been. I know it wasn't a C8. It was a C8 Corvette. It was fucking beautiful, baby blue, just a gorgeous car. But that's too rich for my blood. You know, maybe one day if I ever make it big, make big bucks, maybe that's one thing I'll get. It's a nice little sports car to drive around during the summertime. You know, yeah, like I said, you know, I'm averaging 12.5 miles to the gallon, gone 83 miles on the dot. Still got a little under 3/4 of a tank left. 289 miles still empty, and I'm going with the wind now, so we'll see what happens with my fuel mileage, see what it does. Right now the RPMs are about, I'd say, oh no, it was at 1800, but I'm going up a little bit of a incline, so it shifted up to about 2100 RPM, maybe 22, and now should just slowly go back down. Should upshift back into 8th gear here in a minute. There we go. But in the wind, it doesn't do too terrible. I'm not sure exactly how hard the wind's blowing. I don't know if it will tell me on here if it is or isn't. No. It says partly cloudy. 48, partly cloudy. But it's picking up Spokane's weather because the truck says it's 72 degrees or 56 out. It's 72 in the cab. That's right. Yeah, I don't know what else I'm gonna do the rest of the day. I know I gotta go back to my parents' house. I gotta get more stuff from them. The rest of my clothes, my guns, get my dog, and go back and put stuff away. Oh, it's gonna be a fun day, fun night. First time I've ever, I think, I've been by myself in that house. No, it's not the first time. Yeah, it's not the first time. There's a few nights where my son spent the night at my parents' house because that's when I was working at the post office, and it was just a pain in the ass to get him up, get moving around because I had to be at work at 7:30. Ears are popping. I guess I am duty officer. Hopefully we don't get any calls. Hopefully we don't get any calls right now. Hopefully when we do, it's when I am back in actual district. Because right now, if I were to turn my radio on, you wouldn't be able to hear anything. This is just my pager. That'll go off whenever art zones go off. Plug my phone back in real quick. Ooh. Yeah, so sorry for the double videos yesterday. I know one of them was like 30 minutes long, but I had to do it because I'm just like, dude, no. That is something that they teach pretty much day one. You do not give your SCBA mask to anyone else besides you. I mean, sometimes you'll carry an extra one in a RIT bag, rapid intervention team, and you'll give it to someone as well. That's the only case you would do that, or you can carry a spare tank if need be. But and you just, you know, actually I don't even think it's even an extra SCBA mask. It's just an extra tank, and you just hook it up to their SCBA in case they're down and out of the game. See, right now, to my left, I got a guy. I'm going 76 miles an hour. People just like passing me. Ugh. I got some crap on my camera. Definitely need to clean the inside of this truck out. Got a lot of dirt and dog hair in it. It's a definitely dirty girl right now, that's for sure. I typically don't drink Coke. I hate Coke. I don't hate it. It's not my favorite. My favorite's Dr. Pepper. That is my absolute favorite soda to drink. Beer, I'll drink anything except a seltzer. You hand me an open beer, we're gonna have a good time. But if it's a seltzer, I'm punching you right in your face. Of course, I can't drink tonight because, you know, I am on duty and stuff like that, so I gotta be responsible in case we do get a call and acknowledge it and see what resources we'll need depending on the type of call we get. 9 times, or no, I shouldn't even say 9 times, it's probably about 60% of the time, it's most likely nothing. And with us being such a rural department, it'll take us at least 20 minutes to get on scene for the first engine to get on scene, because, you know, we don't have anyone. We're not a 24. Well, we are a 24/7 service, but we don't have anyone manned at the station for 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. We're available for all those days, but we just don't stay at the station. So it is definitely hard to respond like that, you know, in a timely manner. But, you know, we do our best. We're working on that as a group, trying to get people show up, which, you know, you're a volunteer, you know, you have other priorities besides the fire department, you know, and everyone understands that. You know, in most of the fire world, we are volunteers. I mean, sure, we'll shoot shit with, you know, full-timers, and they'll shoot shit back at us. It's all good fun. We understand each other. We all have the same job, you know, except for us, where they do the medical side of it, where we're just there if there's a motor vehicle accident and stuff like that. They take care of the patient while we will help with extrications and stuff like that. But I love it. It's a great job. Wouldn't change it. Kind of wish I stayed at FedEx now to maybe negotiate, like, hey, can I just take summers on so I just go fight fires all year? But that is my actual goal in life, is actually start up a my own contracting business, wildland contract business. Buy a truck, supply it, man the people, and just go from there, you know. Maybe we'll see if I'll be able to go out on it. I mean, I know what I need to get more my task book signed out for Engine Boss, which is my next task book that I got to get ready. Let's see what she does for this hill, because it's somewhat of a bigger of an incline. So she's going up 76 miles an hour. Let's see what the truck is doing great. Yeah, literally no complaints at all. I mean, it's pulling these hills fine. Still right around 2200 RPMs. See, this is where it went off last time when I was coming through here. So I don't know if it's just something with the radio tower that's right behind me or what. But I know there's nothing behind me. There's nothing in front of me. But I'm definitely gonna look into getting a different one, that's for sure. Spend a little bit extra bit of coin to get at least a decent one. But so far, I have not seen. I might have seen one cop when where we were meeting that was pulling out of Zips. Wasn't for sure. Though looked like it. Didn't get a good look. But other than that, I haven't seen any state patrolmen or sheriffs out on the highway. Usually, you'll see about one or two going each way. Usually, they're sitting in the median somewhere, but. Something, but I think that the aerodynamics on this thing are pretty solid, you know. It's cutting right through it. I'm not being pushed around too bad, if at all. And it might help because this thing weighs, you know, over 6,000 pounds. But yeah, it does great. So far, like I thought this drive would be my biggest complaint, but it's not. It's actually a real nice, comfortable ride. You know, I've been in this thing for a couple hours now, and it's quite comfortable. I mean, the seats could be a little bit more cushionier. I don't even know. Cushioner. Cushy. We'll say it like that. But no. It's great. I love this truck. It was a great pickup for me. I love it. I want to take it out so bad to Juniper Dunes right now, but I'm not going to go out there by myself, you know, because you should never go off-roading by yourself, especially if people don't know where you're going to be. And more than likely there's gonna be people out there, but I'd rather go with someone that I personally know, not just someone that's like, hey, you know, watch me or help me out here, you know. I'd rather go with someone that I will trust my life with. And I've been trying to get people, but everyone's just too busy or, you know, working. So trust me, I want to really, really, really bad. Guys, I think that's gonna do it for this video today. I'm not gonna bore you guys with a little bit of extra, you know, drive time that I have. And I'm not gonna do the time lapse. I'm not gonna speed it up or anything like that, just because you've already seen it what it's like all the way out here. So I'm not gonna bore you with just everything back, because if you, like you saw, there's nothing out here. It's nothing but farmland, dry grass, and more farmland. You know, there's no cities in between except for the one Connell. What do you really call that? place though, nice place. Been there quite a few times. Just a small little farm city. Yeah, or not. I mean, if we get a call, I'll definitely start it back up and inform you guys what's going on. But with that being said, I will see you guys later. Have a great rest of your week.